The American dream is still alive and well as long as capitalism continues to exist. We are constantly told the American dream is dead. But what if the dream hasn't died? What if the dream has merely been misdiagnosed? The American dream, at its core, is the pursuit of financial liberty. It is alive and well, but it is inextricably linked to the system that enables its mechanism, capitalism. To say the dream is dead is to fundamentally misunderstand the rules of the game we are still playing. We must first define our terms. The American dream is the belief that success is possible for any person, regardless of where they start. Capitalism is the economic system based on private ownership and the pursuit of profit in a competitive market. Capitalism provides the levers for the dream. It creates the markets, the technology, the capital, and the freedom to start an enterprise. Without the engine of capitalism, the dream of rapid ascent is relegated to pure fantasy. The central critique of the dream often confuses mobility with equality. Critics point to growing income gaps and call the dream a lie. But capitalism has never promised equality of outcome. It promises equality of opportunity. Capitalism, in its aggressive nature, generates massive wealth disparities. But crucially, it simultaneously creates entirely new avenues for mobility that did not exist 20 years ago. The entry point for the dream is no longer a physical factory. It's a digital connection. It's a niche market. It's a unique value proposition. Let's look at two individuals who, within the modern capitalist system, achieved mobility by leveraging new economic levers. Case study 1, the digital creator. This individual started with significant debt and no specialized degree. They identified a niche in online education, a market created entirely by digital capitalism. They used readily available tools to package their knowledge into a scalable product. This kind of explosive non-linear growth is only possible because the capitalist system incentivized the creation of the platform. Case study 2, the immigrant entrepreneur. A family arrived with almost nothing, carrying the foundational American dream belief. They focused on solving a local problem through a small service business. They utilized microloans and a relentless focus on customer value. They relied on this simple capitalist promise: create value and you will be rewarded. The American dream is not waiting to be handed to you. It is waiting for you to leverage the capitalist structure. Stop lamenting the system and start mastering its mechanics. Here is your 3-step plan for pursuing the dream within the current system. 1. Focus on value creation. Stop thinking about how to get money and start thinking about how to create unique value for others. That is the only currency the capitalist machine recognizes. 2. Master the digital lever. The lowest barrier to entry is the digital economy. Find a way to package your knowledge, skill, or service so that it can be delivered to millions. 3. Embrace nonlinear risk. The dream promises mobility, not safety. You must be willing to take intelligent, calculated risks because nonlinear reward requires nonlinear risk. The dream is not dead. It resides wherever innovation and the exchange of free market value take place. Go now and start creating that value. Let us permanently retire the lament that the American dream is dead. That statement is a failure of imagination and a refusal to acknowledge the new rules of the game. The dream has simply evolved from a physical, predictable ladder into a volatile, explosive digital springboard. The bedrock truth remains: capitalism is the engine of rapid ascent. It may be harsh, it may be unequal, but it is the system that continuously generates the new markets and the low barrier entry points necessary for nonlinear mobility. Resilience is your starting capital. Momentum is your path to liberty. Do not look to Washington for salvation. Look to the market for your opportunity. Start creating unique value, master the digital levers available to you, and embrace the intelligent risk that separates the passive from the prosperous. The dream is not dead. It's waiting for a true capitalist to seize it. If this message resonated with you, if you believe in the power of individual initiative and the promise of the free market, then give this video a like, subscribe for more insights into mastering the modern economy, and share this with someone who needs to hear that the dream is still alive. Thank you for tuning in. Now go and start building.